What is going on, everyone? Today, I'm excited to share with you one of our latest funnel design build outs that we created for one of our brand accelerator clients. I'm really proud of this project. It came out great, and it was really a blank canvas from the start. I mean, they had this vision, they had this mission in mind. And we brought it to life. And so I want to share with you some of the behind the scenes on how we got the funnel looking and operating the way that it does, and how we came up with the whole entire sub brand from scratch. So this particular client owns a big print company in New York City. They do shirts, they do paper print, they do all types of different printing services. And they wanted to get into the apparel stuff, like really sub-brand and brand a subcategory from the mother company. And so we put together some really cool ideas, and we went through a very, very deep dive and discovery and diagnosis of what they wanted to do with the brand. And then we were able to build out the entire design and messaging and all of that through that discovery. So let's get into some of the really cool design work that the team and I put together to make this what it looks like today, which is really exciting. So we came up with the name Unique by B Squared. Okay, U being a play off the word, because what we want to do here with this brand is really help people feel proud about themselves, feel confident about themselves, be proud of where they're from. And so they decided to create this t-shirt line collection that specifically focuses in on folks that live in the New York City metro area in the 5 boroughs. We created the logo from scratch based off of the discovery that we created and the people that we're going to be serving. And we had my copywriter come in and really create beautiful messaging with this landing page. Beautiful. Really, really talks to the people that we're serving, and it really demonstrates the pride we have as the brand itself. So we also had the team design the shirts. So we did a collection. We did 5 boroughs, 5 different t-shirt designs for each borough. We shot for Staten Island to be the first t-shirt of the collection that we wanted to promote. So this is all done in Clickfunnels too. This is not a WordPress site. It's all Clickfunnels. So we did this awesome design. We've showcased the shirt and really put some personality behind the page. And that was the big thing I wanted to do. And then at the end, cool thing about this brand is that they're donating partial proceeds to a mental health charity, which is really, really awesome, because the key here is to really help people that are struggling with mental health issues. And so to be able to pick a charity of choice and donate some of those proceeds back says a lot about the brand. It really does. So this is the landing page. This is the page that we send traffic to. It came out really, really awesome. Really proud of this. So if you click buy your t-shirt now, you come to the order form page. And we were testing this before we launched. We had nothing here. And it was basically just a picture. And it was a 2-step order form process. So we get the personal information. We get the size of the shirt, all that stuff. And what was happening, what we saw when we ran ads, first 6 days, we saw that people were coming to this page, but they weren't going further. So it might be because they didn't know how much the shirt cost. So are they going to put all this information in without understanding that or knowing that? Who knows? Probably not, right? So we added this in, and we're split testing right now to see if this line right here, sell price $28, includes shipping, will push them forward into making that. Let me put here so I can move you over to the next page. So when we go to step 2, Now it goes into the billing information. They can select their quantity, put in their credit card information. And then what we do is we bring them to the upsell page. So what we did is we created a matching tote, and we're selling that for $25 as an upsell. So they have an opportunity to go from a $28 cart value to a over $50 cart value if people decide to buy the tote. So they can just click yes, and that adds automatically to the credit card, and now we have a larger cart value. Or they could say no thanks, we'll just grab the shirt. So when they click the no tote, it takes them to the thank you page. So on the thank you page, they'll get a order confirmation, the shirt, the price, and then come check out our website. So when they click here, it takes them to the e-commerce platform that has the entire collection. So these are the other shirt designs that we did for the Bronx, Manhattan, Brooklyn, and Queens. So there's different colors. So that is the funnel that we've put together for Unique by B Squared, and super proud of this design. Came out really good. I had people say to me like, how the hell did you get this design inside of Clickfunnels? And I was like, well, that is the magic of my team. And so I give massive credit to my design team and dev team for putting this together and doing such a great job. So this is what I'm talking about when I say taking your business online and scaling it online using sales funnels. This is what we do. This is what we love to do. And this is what we focus on doing for clients that want to scale their businesses online, one, and two, have a brand identity that truly represents the value that they create. A lot of times people come to me and they say, Henry, we got a great product or service, but we don't know how to articulate it to our audience. Our messaging is off. We're not attracting the right customers. We're getting bottom feeders, or we're getting people that aren't good fits, or whatever the case may be. And the problem with that is your branding. It all comes down to your branding, which is the foundation of everything. The look, the feel, the message, the culture, the tone, the voice. What makes you different? So we would never be able to get a funnel design looking this way if we don't do a thorough discovery and diagnosis prior to really identifying who are our ideal customers. Why do they buy from us? What are their brand affinities? What do they love? Why do they buy what they buy? And what are their psychographics? So what makes them buy? And what does that say about them if they buy a specific piece of jewelry or car or phone or house? These are the things that we explore before we get into designing funnels, websites, brand identities. Because without that information, you're going blindly into trying to build a business, and there's a lot of mistakes that could take place, and we're trying to avoid those mistakes. I know people that have rebranded themselves 3-4 times to finally get it right, and me including myself. If you saw some of my earlier Unique Designz logos and brands, like branding, you'd be like, whoa, you've come a long way. And so I'm trying to help sort of flatten that curve, if you will. That's the term of the times right now, of trying to redo things and have to reinvent over and over and over again. How about we take the time to do it right the first time, and then we have a better shot of being more of a timeless brand. And then if we have to make the changes and tweaks, they're not nearly as time consuming. They're not nearly as expensive and energy consuming than not taking the proper due diligence up front. I'm super proud of this thing, and we'll keep you posted on how it performs. And we already have, so I have a Facebook ads manager that runs not only the ads for my business, but ads for my clients. And she's just a beast when it comes to crafting the right messages and getting the right hooks into the Facebook advertising so that we can get this in front of the right people. Cool thing is we're paying about 14 cents to get somebody to click on this landing page, which is cheap as hell, which is pretty awesome. And our conversion rate is about 28%. So that is a pretty phenomenal percentage right now coming out of the gate. We've only been running this for 6 days. So really proud of this project. It came out great. Big shout out to Unique by B Squared, Steve and Tim, for putting in the effort and putting in the investment and really putting, putting their personality behind this brand and wanting to help the mental health community and wanting to help New Yorkers, feel better about themselves and feel proud of where they're from. And I will be doing this more often with the funnel projects. I might be going back a little bit and dissecting some of the past funnels that we did over the past couple of months to kind of give you a better understanding of why we did what we did and how we're doing things. So you can optimize your online presence and start to scale your business online. Because I'll tell you, it's hard to do without a funnel. So now's the time to really step up and maybe invest in a funnel to help you attract a qualified client, bring them through and nurture them through a systematic way through the funnel process, and then create a sales funnel to actually sell them something online. So it doesn't need to be a t-shirt or physical product. It could be a service. It could be an online training. It could be a course. It could be any of those things. Got any questions? Let me know. You guys know how to get me. You can send me an email. I'll put all the contact information in the description below, and stay safe, stay strong, and keep moving forward. All right. Talk to you soon. Take care.